Welcome, beautiful souls. Every day, I'm here to bring you guidance, clarity, and inspiration through the magic of tarot. Whether you're seeking insight, reassurance, or just a moment of reflection, these daily readings are for you. Relax, take a deep breath, and let's see what the cards reveal for your zodiac sign today. My darling Aries friends, you know how much I adore your fearless spirit and zest for life, but today's tarot reading has me intrigued. You see, our universe decided to gift us with three rather fascinating cards: the Eight of Swords, the wise old Hierophant, and the creative little Page of Cups. Now, I don't know about you, but something tells me that the stars have a delightful cosmic plan for you today. First up, we have our dear friend, the Eight of Swords. Now, don't get all flustered. This charming chap sometimes appears when we feel trapped or confined by our own self-imposed obstacles or the pressures of external expectations. It's a little like feeling boxed in. Maybe you've got a deadline looming, or you're trying to juggle too many responsibilities at once, leaving your thoughts all tangled up like a jigsaw puzzle with missing pieces. This card encourages us to take a moment for some quiet introspection and, perhaps, reconsider the obstacles we've set for ourselves. Moving on, we come across the ever-wise Hierophant, who always knows just how to guide us through our challenges. The Hierophant represents tradition, established structures, and spiritual guidance. Think of him as your very own Yoda, dispensing wisdom and counsel when you need it most. This card reminds you that sometimes seeking advice from mentors or teachers can be incredibly enlightening, especially if they have walked the path ahead of you. So don't hesitate to reach out for support, my dear Aries. You never know what gems of wisdom the universe might unveil through these connections. And finally, let's welcome the gentle, imaginative little Page of Cups. This adorable card brings with it new beginnings, innocent emotions, creativity, and a receptive heart. Think of this card as your very own emotional fairy godmother, ready to sprinkle some pixie dust on your life. It's time to embrace your emotions without fear or judgment, to explore the depths of your soul with openness and curiosity. This is your invitation to express yourself creatively, whether it be through painting, writing, cooking, or even just trying out new hairstyles. Now, let's put all these wonderful cards together, shall we? The combination suggests a situation where you may feel trapped within limitations imposed by external expectations or internal fears. These expectations might stem from traditional beliefs or societal norms that you feel obligated to uphold, leaving you feeling like a bird with clipped wings. But fear not, my dear Aries, for this very same blend of cards also heralds the arrival of emotional insight and creative expression. They offer you a chance to break free from these constraints and embrace a more authentic path. So here's what I suggest. Listen closely to that little voice inside your head. It may be whispering some profound truths or leading you towards unexpected opportunities. Trust your intuition, darling Aries, and navigate those emotional waters with openness. After all, isn't life more enchanting when we sail on the waves of our own heart? Embrace this journey of self-discovery and personal growth, for it is only by understanding ourselves that we can truly set ourselves free. And remember, my darling Aries friends, whenever you find yourself feeling lost or confined, simply reach out for guidance, seek wisdom from those who have walked this path before you, and let your heart lead the way. The universe has a magical plan waiting just beyond the horizon, so step boldly into the unknown and let your light shine bright. Hello, lovely Tauruses. It's time for another thrilling tarot card reading, just in time for that bullish energy that's kicking off on the 23rd of April, 2025. Oh, the Zodiac magic we're about to uncover. So, buckle up, and let's dive into this mystical journey, shall we? Our first card is none other than the majestic Strength card, which represents your inner fortitude, courage, and compassion when it comes to conquering those daunting obstacles life throws at you. Oh, dear Taurus, known for their stubbornness and determination, this one's a no-brainer. Just like that steady bull of yours, you know how to stand firm in the face of adversity. Card number 2. We have the Four of Pentacles. This one embodies security, stability, and mindful resource management. All things you Taurians absolutely adore. It's a reminder to focus on your possessions, finances, and building that solid foundation you all love so much. You see, just like your beautifully cultivated garden, sometimes it takes time and care to create the harmony and balance we crave in life. Lastly, our third card is the Lovers. Now, this one's a doozy. It symbolizes choices, harmony, love, and aligning with values. All things that are integral to your Taurus spirit. You know better than anyone how to make decisions guided by the heart and intuition. This card encourages you to consider your significant others, friendships, and relationships deeply, as they play a crucial role in this journey of stability and self-assurance. Now, let's put it all together, my dear Taurus friends. This spread highlights a journey of inner strength applied to building that secure foundation, Four of Pentacles. However, remember, significant choices and relationship dynamics, the Lovers, need careful consideration as you navigate this path of stability and self-assurance. So, there you have it, Taurus. Your celestial reading for the 23rd of April, 2025. A reminder to tap into your inner strength, build a stable foundation, and make choices guided by love and intuition. Now, that's some cosmic wisdom, wouldn't you say? Stay fabulous, my darlings. The universe is on your side, and so am I. Until next time, keep those celestial Jew vibes flowing. And remember, in life, as in gardening, sometimes it takes a little patience to see the blooms. Hello, lovely Geminis. It's the 23rd of April, 2025. And guess what? The universe has decided to whisper some celestial secrets in your ear today. Let's dive into this magical journey together as I pull 3 tarot cards that will guide us through the mysteries of fate. Our first card is the Six of Swords, a beautiful representation of transition, change, and healing. You know how sometimes life throws you unexpected curveballs, and it feels like you're sailing on stormy seas? Well, this card tells us that you've weathered the storm and are now heading towards calmer waters. It's time to leave your sorrows behind and embrace the journey ahead with hope and resilience. Next up is the Wheel of Fortune, a symbol of cycles, destiny, and life's unpredictable nature. This card reminds us that sometimes we can't control everything, but that doesn't mean we have to lose our sense of wonder or our ability to adapt to change. Trust me, Geminis, you're born adaptable, so lean into those qualities. Embrace the unexpected turns life throws your way, and remember that every cycle has its ups and downs. Finally, we have the Six of Wands, a gorgeous reminder of triumph, success, and public recognition. This card is all about celebrating your hard work and achievements. It's time to bask in the glory of your accomplishments, knowing that you've worked hard and earned every ounce of praise coming your way. But don't get too comfortable, because this card also teaches us that with success comes responsibility, so make sure to stay humble and grounded as you rise to new heights. Now, let's tie it all together. Our reading today is a beautiful journey of resilience, change, and triumph. It starts with the Six of Swords, which takes us through life's stormy seas and leads us towards calmer waters. Then we encounter the Wheel of Fortune, reminding us to embrace the cycles of life and trust in our ability to adapt to whatever comes our way. Finally, the Six of Wands arrives, crowning our journey with a theme of success, victory, and well-deserved recognition. So, my dear Geminis, as you navigate through the 23rd of April, 2025, remember these cards' wisdom. Be resilient in the face of change, embrace life's unexpected twists and turns, and always celebrate your successes while staying grounded and humble. Trust me, the universe has big plans for you, so saddle up and ride those waves with grace and elegance, just like the Gemini star sign you are. Hey there, beautiful Cancerians. Today, we're diving into a cosmic journey that starts with illusions, navigates through limitations, and ultimately leads to conquering challenges. Buckle up, because this tarot reading is going to be as enchanting as a summer night at the beach. First up, we have the Seven of Cups. Oh, what a magical little card. This one often symbolizes those luscious daydreams and the thrill of exploring multiple possibilities. But sometimes, that can lead to confusion or escapism. So, take a moment to look within and discern between your genuine desires and those tantalizing fantasies. It's time for us Cancerians to separate the wheat from the chaff, darling. Next up, we have the Eight of Swords, and this one is as mysterious as that enigmatic Cancerian persona. This card often represents restriction, feeling trapped, or limited by those pesky self-imposed obstacles. But you know what they say. The best way to break free is with a little introspection and courage. So, my dear Cancers, it's time to face those mental and emotional constraints head-on, and remind yourself that you are more powerful than your fears. Now, we move on to our final card, the Majestic Chariot. This symbol of willpower, determination, and control reminds us that we have the power to master our emotions and confidently drive towards our goals with focused energy. The chariot signifies victory over challenges, so gather your strength, Cancerians, because this journey is about steering your course towards success. So, there you have it, my dearest Cancerians. This tarot reading presents a beautiful journey of navigating illusions and limitations to ultimately achieve control. So, as the waves of life ebb and flow, remember to stay grounded, clear those mental barriers, and steer your chariot towards success with grace and determination. And don't forget, my darling crabs, that every step you take forward is a testament to your courage and resilience. And as always, the spirit world whispers in my ear, embrace this journey, dear Cancerians, for it is in these challenges that we find our strength. So, let's ride this cosmic wave together with grace, wisdom, and a dash of Cancertastic sass. Good day, lovely Leos. Today, we're delving into the mystical world of tarot cards, where our spirit guide has hand-selected 3 enchanting cards to reveal your destiny for this very day. Are you ready to sip some celestial tea and let the cosmos whisper its secrets into our ears? Brace yourself, because we're about to embark on a journey that may just reshape your perspective on life, love, and perhaps even lemon-flavored ice cream. Now, without further ado, let's unveil the first card, the Enigmatic Magician. This regal figure represents manifestation, willpower, and resourcefulness. Just like a skilled illusionist pulling rabbits out of hats or making doves appear in thin air, the magician reminds us that we have all the tools and skills within us to bring our desires into reality. With his hands raised high, he's teaching us how to shape our destiny with a flick of the wrist, a snap of the fingers, and perhaps even a little voodoo magic sprinkled on top. So, darling Leos, remember that you hold the power to create your own future. Now, isn't that a spellbinding thought? Next up, we have the Queen of Cups. She's a beacon of emotional intelligence, compassion, and intuition. This regal lady embodies empathy, kindness, and a deep understanding of feelings, both her own and others. You know how they say that behind every great man is an even greater woman? Well, my dear Leos, the Queen of Cups is your personal cheerleader, always there to remind you that your emotions are your superpower. So, take a moment today to listen to your heart and let it guide you through this whimsical adventure. Your intuition is your most trusted ally, so trust it, love it, and cherish it. And finally, we arrive at the Four of Cups. This card signifies introspection, contemplation, and a possible sense of apathy or boredom. It suggests a need to evaluate priorities, step back from routine, and seek deeper meaning and fulfillment. Think of this card as a gentle nudge from the universe, urging you to take a moment to reflect on your life and ask yourself some important questions. Are you truly happy with where you are right now? Is there anything that you've been ignoring or avoiding for too long? Now, don't be alarmed. We all have our days of feeling a little blah or disconnected from the world around us. But remember that this is your sign to pause, take a deep breath, and realign yourself with your true desires. So, my darling Leos, what does this magical tarot spread have in store for you today? The answer lies within the intersection of internal reflection, Four of Cups, powerful emotional awareness, Queen of Cups, and the ability to manifest positive change, the Magician. This is a call to channel your intuition and compassion while reassessing current circumstances to create a more fulfilling path aligned with desires. In conclusion, my dear astrological warriors, remember that you are not alone on this cosmic quest for enlightenment and self-discovery. The universe has granted you these three divine cards as a reminder that you possess the power within you to shape your destiny. So go forth, Leos, and let your heart guide you towards a future filled with love, joy, and perhaps even some well-deserved chocolate cake. After all, we're all in this mysterious, magical ride together, so let's make it count. Ah, darling Virgos, it's such a delight to pull the cosmic strings for you today. You know that feeling when the universe seems to whisper secrets just for you. That's how I feel right now, about to unveil your personal tarot treasure chest. So grab a cuppa and let's delve into these mystical messages. First up, we have the enchanting Page of Swords, an inviting messenger of knowledge and curiosity. This card is like a tantalizing bookmark in the grand story of life, nudging you to dive deeper into your mind and explore new realms of thought. So put on those thinking caps and let your intellectual hunger lead the way. Our second guest arrives, the elusive Six of Swords, bearing the gift of transitions and emotional healing. She's a soothing balm for troubled souls, urging you to leave past struggles behind and embrace the serene calm that awaits on the other side. This is your moment to gather your courage, pack your bags of wisdom, and set sail towards the haven of inner peace. And finally, we welcome the vivacious Three of Cups, a beacon of joy and camaraderie. This card is like the ultimate party planner, inviting you to celebrate your victories with the ones who matter most. It's time to let loose, raise those glasses high, and bask in the glow of shared happiness with your beloved community. Now, darling Virgo, put these mystic messages together, and what do we have? A spellbinding tale of intellectual awakening leading to emotional healing, ultimately culminating in a riotous celebration with friends. So go ahead, trust in the universe's timing, and let these tarot whispers guide you on this enchanting journey. Remember, every moment is a perfect opportunity for learning, healing, and laughter, especially when served up with a dash of cosmic magic. Ladies, let me set the scene for our fabulous tarot journey today. As we gather around, it's a beautiful day on the 23rd of April in 2025, just as we're about to dive into your personal cosmic secrets. And what a vibrant zodiac sign you are, Libra, always seeking balance and harmony with that charming scale symbolism. As the world around us seems to teeter on uncertainty, our stars promise to offer guidance and insight for this fascinating reading ahead. Now, I see we have 3 tarot cards waiting for us, each holding a little secret from the universe itself. So, without further ado, let's meet them. First, we have card number 27, the 5 of Wands. Now, don't be alarmed, sweetheart. This is no card of pure darkness. The 5 of Wands suggests that some conflicts or challenges might be coming your way in pursuits or relationships. Think of it like a little skirmish or friendly competition, Libra darling, reminding you to keep those debating skills sharp. But remember, conflict is not always negative. Sometimes it's just a push towards growth and learning. Moving on, we have card number 73, the 9 of Pentacles. This stunning beauty stands for abundance, self-sufficiency, and material comfort. That's right, Libra. Your stars are aligning for financial stability and independence. Picture yourself basking in the sunshine of prosperity and well-being, enjoying the rewards of hard work and savoring every single moment. It's all about self-reliance and knowing that you can rely on yourself. Finally, we come to card number 17, the Tower. Oh, how dramatic. But don't be alarmed, dear. It's not always gloom and doom with this one. This card of sudden upheaval reminds us that sometimes the most significant transformations happen when we least expect them. The Tower signifies a disruptive event, something like an earthquake or thunderbolt shaking things up, causing those old structures to crumble. But don't worry, darling. It is only through this necessary transformation that you will emerge stronger, wiser, and more grounded than ever before. Now that we have met our tarot trio, let's look at the grand finale, the final interpretation. This reading presents a dynamic interplay of challenges and opportunities, Libra.e. While the 5 of Wands points to conflicts and obstacles, the 9 of Pentacles highlights your personal strength, independence, and material security. The Tower's presence, however, suggests that a major disruption is coming, likely triggered by the conflicts depicted in the 5 of Wands. But remember, my dear, this disruption will force a radical shift and break down outdated patterns to pave the way for substantial growth and renewal. So as you navigate through these challenges, Libra darling, keep your head high and remember that every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. Embrace the conflicts, savor the prosperity, and welcome that disruptive event with open arms because it's all part of your journey towards a more solid foundation. And that, my friends, is what our cosmic secrets have to say for today. Until next time, keep the magic alive, and may you always find harmony in the most surprising places. Oh, darling Scorpio. Today's cosmic cocktail is just the tonic you need for your next phase of mystical maneuvers. I can feel the energy shifting like sand in an hourglass, so grab a cup of whatever tickles your fancy. Maybe a chamomile infusion for its calming properties, or perhaps a bold espresso shot to summon that inner phoenix you're known for. First up is our Wheel of Fortune, the celestial carousel ride that spins us around in life, shuffling us through unexpected changes and serendipitous events. Think of it like a game of Twister, with the universe as your partner. You got to be flexible and open to being tossed around for the most divine dance you could ever imagine. Next, we have the 5 of Cups, a card that feels a bit like finding 3 out of 10 items on your shopping list at your local grocer. Disappointment is inevitable, but you'd be a fool not to appreciate the other 7 things life throws in with those missing items. This isn't a call for you to wallow in your woes, darling. It's more like a reminder that sometimes we must let go of what was to make room for what will be. Finally, we have the High Priestess, the cosmic librarian who whispers secrets and revelations straight from the stars themselves. Trust her guidance, my dear Scorpio, because she's seen it all. She knows things you could only dream of. Tap into your inner intuition. Listen to the subconscious murmurs that echo in the quiet corners of your mind, and let them guide you through these shifting sands of change. In summary, darling Scorpio, this reading is a cosmic call to action. Embrace the unexpected changes, learn to discard what no longer serves you, and always, always trust your gut. After all, sometimes, the greatest wisdom lies not in the cards themselves, but in the whispers of your own heart. Darling Sagittarius, it's time to dive into the celestial realm of tarot. Now, put on your mystic cloak and prepare for a cosmic soiree with 3 enigmatic cards that will reveal secrets hidden in your destiny like a treasure map only the stars could decipher. First, we have the 6 of Cups, my dear. This little beauty is all about nostalgia, cherished memories, and reconnecting with our past. Picture yourself lounging by the campfire, roasting marshmallows and sharing old tales. It's a heartwarming journey down memory lane, finding comfort in familiar emotions and relationships. Embrace this, darling, because sometimes even the most dazzling new horizons can't compare to the warm glow of cherished recollections. Our second guest is the 7 of Wands, ready to stand her ground with courage and resilience. This card reminds us that we all face challenges in life, and it's how we navigate them that truly matters. She suggests standing up for what you believe in, asserting yourself amidst opposition. Think of it as your personal bulldog, fierce yet determined, ready to fight for what you hold dear. Last but not least, we have the Page of Pentacles, our grounded little scholar, eager to learn and grow. She represents new beginnings, practical learning, and a dedication to acquiring knowledge and skills. It's time to roll up your sleeves, put on those thinking caps, and dive headfirst into whatever intriguing mysteries life has in store for you. Embrace this opportunity to lay the foundation for future prosperity through dedicated effort. So there we have it, our trio of tarot cards. They're whispering a story of navigating change, embracing new opportunities, and staying connected to what brings us emotional comfort and stability. It's a tale of courage, nostalgia, and practical learning, my dear Sagittarius. So go forth with your heart ablaze with nostalgic warmth, your mind sharp as a 7-branched wand, and your spirit grounded in the pursuit of knowledge. And remember, every adventure, even the cosmic ones, starts with that first step into the unknown. Hello, darling Capricorns. It's your faithful tarot friend here, serving up a delightful celestial concoction of guidance and insight. Today's reading is a tantalizing blend of 3 mystical cards that will guide you through the realms of emotions, temptation, and self-discovery. Are you ready to embark on this enchanting journey? Oh, but before we dive in, I must mention that April 23rd is going to be quite a day. The cosmos has some particularly juicy revelations in store for you. First up, we have the Queen of Cups. This regal beauty represents emotional maturity and intuition. She's like the wise aunt who knows exactly what to say to comfort you when your heart is heavy. Her gentle grace embodies nurturing, empathy, and a deep understanding of feelings that can help you navigate the tumultuous seas of emotions with grace and wisdom. Now, let's take a gander at our second card, the Page of Cups. He's the quirky, creative energy in your life, brimming with enthusiasm and new ideas. This youngster encourages you to explore new emotional beginnings, seek inspiration, and indulge in experiences that nourish your soul. Lastly, we come face to face with the devil. Oh, darling, this card may send a shiver down your spine, but don't be afraid. It symbolizes temptation and material desires, as well as those pesky hidden addictions lurking in the shadows. Be mindful of these, for they could lead you down a path of self-sabotage if not kept in check. But remember, this is merely a warning, not a sentence. So, what does it all mean, you ask? This spread highlights a journey of emotional growth, intertwined with navigating temptations. The Queen of Cups offers guidance and emotional stability, while the Page of Cups introduces fresh inspiration and openness. However, the Devil serves as a reminder to remain mindful of excesses and choices that might lead to self-sabotage. It's crucial, my dear, to maintain spiritual and emotional equilibrium, especially with those astrological events swirling around us. Be conscious of your decisions, darling, for the universe is whispering in your ear. Stay mindful, stay grounded, and let your intuition be your guide. And there you have it, my divine darling Capricorns. A tarot reading so tantalizingly sweet, it's enough to give you a little tarot-induced sugar rush. Embrace the wisdom of these cards, and remember, even with the devil in your midst, the universe has your back. So go forth, my darlings, and navigate these celestial waters with grace, intuition, and a dash of cosmic sass. Darling Aquarians, I am so excited to share with you the divine trifecta that has just appeared before us. Grab your favorite beverage. It's going to be quite the celestial journey. First up, we have the Magician, our initiator of change and transformation. As a fellow Aquarian, I know you already possess an innate ability to turn dreams into reality. But this card is here to remind you that now is not the time for mere daydreaming. It's your moment to wield those magical powers and make things happen. Our second card brings a hint of mystery, death, but don't fret, my love. In tarot terms, it doesn't signify an actual end, but rather the shedding of old patterns and ideas that no longer serve you. Think of this as your personal rebirth, a chance to let go of what's holding you back and embrace a newfound sense of self. And finally, we have our Ace of Pentacles. This is where things start to get really juicy. This card represents new opportunities, financial abundance, and material security, all signs that your efforts are about to pay off. It's the universe's way of saying, "You got this, darling." Now let's tie it all together, shall we? The Magician ignites the transformation process, death, guiding you through a whirlwind of change and personal growth. And then, just when you need it most, Ace of Pentacles swoops in with its promises of financial prosperity and stability, perfect for laying the groundwork for your future endeavors. So, my dear Aquarian friend, as we stand on the precipice of this divine trifecta, remember that transformation is not always easy, but it's always worth it. And with the Magician leading the way and the Ace of Pentacles providing a solid foundation, there's no telling just how far your magical powers can take you. Embrace this time of change, darling, because sometimes the most beautiful blooms emerge from even the darkest soil. Hey, beautiful Pisceans! I'm so excited to dive into this cosmic concoction of cards just for you on this fabulous day, the 23rd of April in the future, 2025. So, grab your cup of whatever floats your zodiac boat. Let's get enchanted by the enigma of these tarot tales. First up, we have the Nine of Cups, which is a lovely card that speaks to contentment and fulfillment. Imagine sitting on your most comfortable couch with all your favorite blankets around you, sipping on your favorite beverage while binge-watching your favorite series. This is what this card feels like. It's about appreciating the joy in everyday moments and knowing that all your wishes are coming true, just like magic. Next up, we have the Page of Swords. Now, don't get scared by the swords part because this isn't a call for a sword fight or anything dramatic. The Page of Swords is actually quite fascinating. Think of it as the intellectual side of your zodiac, Pisces. The need to gather information, ask questions, and explore new ideas. This card represents mental agility, ready to engage in lively conversations that spark your curiosity and broaden your horizons. Lastly, we have the Eight of Swords. Now, this one might feel a bit restrictive at first glance, but remember, every restriction is an opportunity for transformation. The Eight of Swords represents feeling trapped or limited by self-imposed obstacles or external pressures. However, it also reminds you that these limitations are often illusions and can be broken down with a little perspective shift. So, consider this as your personal invitation to break free from those mental blockages holding you back. Now, let's put these mystical cards together. Picture this. You're sitting in your comfy couch land of bliss, Nine of Cups, but then your curiosity peaks, Page of Swords, and prompts you to seek answers beyond the bubble of comfort. You might find yourself questioning whether you've truly explored all the dimensions of happiness, or if there's more out there waiting for you. And that, my dear Pisces, leads you to the Eight of Swords, the moment when you realize that the limitations and barriers in your life are often creations of your own mind. With this realization comes a powerful urge to break free from these confinements and embrace new perspectives and opportunities for growth. So, darling Pisces, don't let those mental blockages hold you back any longer. Embrace the magic of the Nine of Cups. Ignite your intellectual curiosity with the Page of Swords, and boldly break through those illusions that have been keeping you limited with the Eight of Swords. And remember, my lovely star seekers, every challenge is an opportunity for transformation. Every boundary, a chance to create something extraordinary. I hope this tarot reading has sparked some magic in your life today and inspired you to seek growth, break free from illusions, and embrace all the beautiful opportunities that lie ahead. Until our next celestial chat, keep shining like the stars you are. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. I hope the messages resonated and brought you the clarity you needed. Remember, you have the power to shape your own path, and the universe is always guiding you. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss your daily dose of tarot wisdom. Sending you love and light. Until tomorrow.